Hello, today is day 5 of our 40-day challenge. And this challenge is gonna be different because we are in search of something different, something special. And because it's for women, we are different, right? We are not like men. We have, you know, differences. So I have here today Eunice with me. And
Hello.
you must be asking, what is gonna happen today? Today, we are going to speak about the outside beauty. Why? You might be asking like this, Nanda, God doesn't look outside beauty. It's true, He looks what you are inside. He won't care if you are the clothes that you wear, if you have, if you have anything or if you have nothing. God doesn't care for these things. But there is one thing that He would care. He would care for us to be references to other women. Nowadays, our world is very visual. You see, the women's in the magazines, the celebrities on TV. You know, the world, the young girls and even older girls, they are very attractive to the beauty in women. They are very attractive to this. And how can you inspire women who doesn't know God to have God if you don't take care of your outward appearance, if that's what calls their attention? So
Can't
we
see the inside, isn't it? They
yeah, they
only see
can't.
outside.
They are only seeing the outside. So uh,
Sorry.
I forgot now what I was going to say. It's always like this with me. I forget things easily. But what I mean is that we need to be references in this world. And when people look at us, they have to see a different shine, a beauty that celebrities don't have, because the peace and the holiness that we have inside of us, it will come on the outside and will add to what we already take care, and we will have that special shine that celebrities and magazine models, they don't have, if they don't have what we have, which is the Spirit of God. So what do we have to do? We need to start paying attention to the outward appearance. And during these 40 days, we will be touching here and there some subjects, some things that, you know, perhaps you never learned about this. Perhaps nobody ever taught you. You never had a mother who would uh, teach you things like that. So we are going to learn together. It's not extreme. It's not. There is no need for you to go. The beauty that God that we need to attract people is just something to complement what you have inside. It's not like the extremes that people goes to do surgery, and they go to those extremes because this is not a beauty to be a reference only. This is something they want to feel because of their emptiness, the emptiness they have inside, and they try everything, but they will never get it. So today, Eunice is my friend, and she's very good with nails. She have a talent. Uh, when the subject is this, and maybe you don't know, but another day I was doing this TV show, and we had a panel of men where they would answer questions. And when we asked questions to them, one of the questions was, what is it that calls your attention first thing in a woman? Did you know there was a man who said their nails? He looks at their nails. If she takes care of her nails, it's something, this already tells him something. It's so interesting.
Right.
And you know, since I was little, I would go to the bank. I remember this is something that was in my memory. I would go to the bank with my parents or my mom or my dad, and I would see those ladies working with the cash and separating checks and doing everything. And I always noticed that they had beautiful nails. And I was like, when I grow up, I'm gonna do this like she does, because it was red nails, and I was very. I don't know how I remember these things because I must have been really really small. So, but it's true. And until today, when I how do
Shake.
when I shake someone's hand, I it calls
Oh
my
my God.
attention. Her nails.
It's
it does
not
call
bad.
it does call my attention, and you know. Um, Maybe you don't have to do your nails, but at least take care of them. And one of the things that I think it's really bad is when when you start peeling off, chipping,
Yeah.
you start peeling your nail polish, and only half of your nail stays with the polish. Oh my god, I don't think that is a reference to anyone. It's really not nice. And I'm sorry if you right now are looking at your nails and say, oh my God, I'm so sorry about that. Just find something, remove it. It's better to have it plain without anything than to have your nails uh, halfway. All right? And this is something that maybe today's Saturday on our challenge, and it's something that perhaps you could invest today. And tomorrow we are going to church. We are going to be references there. And you know, why not invest in something like this? And maybe your partner, your girlfriend who's doing the challenge with you, maybe the two of you could do each other's nails, right? Nisi, we don't have much time. Give us, let's say like this person doesn't do her nails, never done it. What is it that she's going to need quickly?
Okay. It's essential. I think I'm gonna do one nail, then you see step by step. But it's
We have
quickly.
2 minutes.
I can do 2 minutes. I can. So first thing, you need to file your nail. Okay, so you need a file like this. You file. Then what I like to do is I use hand cream to put in my cuticles, right? So you leave like this, yeah, can you see?
Full of cream.
Full of cream. And then you can have a little container with water, and then you leave your finger there inside for a few minutes.
It's important to say that Brazilians have this habit of cutting the skin around the nail. It does look good. I do that because I am a Brazilian, and I never knew I was not supposed to do that. But in America, I learned that we are not supposed to do that. So actually, what people should do after
Yeah, I'm gonna show you now.
after
So
the cream,
Yeah, after the
you
cream.
use something like this that I don't know how you call it, but you can maybe find it in a pharmacy. It's very good. So
So you do like this with your cuticles, can you see?
you push them.
Yeah,
You push the
push.
cuticles. I
Yeah.
don't know how to
So
say
if you
this.
don't like to take, we, like she said, Brazilian, we use the nail clipper to cut the leftover skin. No-
Just the leftover. Don't
Yeah, if you
don't be a Kill Bill and
Yeah, so you take
take your skin off.
skin off.
It's
Then
just
when
the
it's
dead
nice,
one.
it's
Mhm.
clean. You don't need to take too much, only so it doesn't come out and it's painful. So you can have a little file like this, or you can use one of those big
Which is
ones.
very good when you have on your nails. Usually when you don't have strong nails, or maybe even strong nails, I don't know, there are those waves on
Yes.
top of it. So when you get a file like that, you just file it, and
Then it's going to be nice, the nail polish.
it's not
because,
going to be with waves anymore. After
Okay.
that, don't put more cream.
Yes, then you can clean with a little cut.
Clean all the cream off, because if you leave the cream, your nail polish is going to come off really easily. And then
Then you can choose, let's push this one because they can see.
But you have to put something underneath
Yes.
first.
Oh, sorry.
She's forgetting.
I have the manicure and I'm forgetting. Okay, so first you need the base, yes? You can use like this one that is
It's a
strength.
base coat
Yeah, base
that you
coat.
need to put. Don't put your
Never-
nail polish
never do that,
straight
yes.
to your nail because it will damage and your nails are going to be very weak. So you put the base coat, there will be no more waves. It's going to be very, you have to
Like this,
file
gonna
it
be
well.
shiny.
Look how beautiful. Even if you leave, if let's say you are someone who's not used to nail polish yet, even if you leave your nails like this, they look good. Or maybe you search for a nail polish. I love these ones. I don't know. You see how light it is. It's kind of pinkish and skin tone. So when I put the skin tone, it lasts longer and it's easy to maintain, right?
Yes.
It's easy to maintain. If you go to a darker color, it's kind of more difficult for you to maintain because then if a little thing peels off, that's it. So next, what you're gonna do? You're gonna
Use the pink, okay. So can use one.
okay. It's important while she's doing that. Let me tell you something that I found. It's a new thing. It's jelly. How do you call it? Jelly polish. It's a gel polish. What does it do? You know, usually I do my nails only once every 15 days. Yeah, it's true. It's a dream come true. And since I found it out, I'm being like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Why? Because it's sometimes I would waste a lot of time doing the nails. Now it's just once every 15 days. Look, and it keeps like that. The shine is really beautiful. It's a gelish nail polish. You don't find it everywhere. You find it on the internet. You need those special lights. It's a special way. If you're really interested in something like that, you have to search on the internet so you can learn how to do it. We learned. She
UV
learned
light, yes.
UV light. Okay, the UV light, you will need that. So it really lasts 15 days and is really good. Of course, there are some people whose nails is not, it doesn't get it. But thank God mine, it does, and it really lasts. And I'm so happy with that. So let's go to the next step.
Okay, I like to use twice.
So you put twice the...
Yeah. Then you can have a little. Let me show you this. How do you call this again? The wood.
A little stick.
Yeah, a little wood
Oh,
stick.
you know the name.
Then you clean around. You know, Brazilian people like very clean, so you can use a little bit of the cotton, and then you use the nail polish remover.
Nail polish remover, right?
Then you
you clean all the excess of nail polish that was on your skin around, so it will look really nice.
Yes, you see.
You see, I love it. Nancy.
Yeah,
it
nice.
looks so nice, and it looks clean. It looks, oh, it looks good. It looks really good.
Now the secret that I like is the top coat.
Yeah, I love this one. I don't like to do advertisement. Maybe I do. Sometimes I like to do
Yeah, she does.
advertisement. So this one is really good. Sally Hansen Insta Dry. It's a top coat, anti-cheap. And the thing is, it dries really fast, but you cannot put it now. You have to wait for at least 2 minutes after you put the last coat. You have to wait for at least 2 minutes, and then you place this, and then after 2 minutes it's gonna be dry and it's gonna be beautiful, right?
Yes, and it will last more as well. Sometimes you use one day, the next day is already chipping.
And we have to finish. Sorry,
Okay.
because our time is going. So this is your task for today. Learn how to do your nails, and let's invest in being a reference for God. Bye bye.